What's up, chat? Oh, I got fucking copyright music on. I just realized that. I'm like, man, I forgot how good this shit is. Where the fuck is the ban list? On top of that, since we're asking for things, where the fuck is Kingdom Hearts 4, chat? Where the fuck is Kingdom Hearts 4? Where is it at? I should probably get fucking water, though. Let's go to my channel. Let's do this. Woo! Chat! Woo! We hit 5470. We're getting close to 5500. We are so freaking close. We are so close. I want to do another jump scare one. That shit was funny. Alright. Alright, though. I need to get some water. Alright. We're about to hit 5,500 subscribers. Thanks to you. But where the fuck is the ban list? Like... Let's go on a journey together after I get some water. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm going to get water. I'll be right back. I'm going to get water. I came from a workout. I'm fucking thirsty. Okay, I'm back, chat. Look, I'm just saying, I need to stop watching spooky stuff. I've been watching a lot of spooky shit, and I'm fucking thinking the bitch from fucking Grudge and from fucking Ringu, they finna pop out on me, man. I'm finna have to spaz out. Forgive my ignorance, but when we read ban lists, it's supposed to be every 3 months, 6 months, or annually. It is supposed to be every fucking. It's like every like 4 months. Like it'll be like it would be extremely needed if like if they. I don't think I've seen an emergency ban list. I've heard of one. I don't remember what format it was. But there have been emergency ban list. Let's look for it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. So the last time was April. I wish it gave you like an updated list of like all the ones that they have updated. I think that would be really good. But Sentinel, it's every like every couple months. Every couple months where the ban list goes live. But hopefully everyone's having a good day. Ow. I have like a scar here. But All right, let's talk about it. Why haven't we gotten the ban list? I think when Konami. Yo, what's up, Grim? I'm so sorry, bro. Hopefully everything's been okay. You know what's so funny, Grim? What the fuck? Why do I have light mode on? Motherfucker, hell nah. Help miss me with this light mode shit. Hold on, I don't want to give any of my passwords away. Oh, this is disgusting. What's up, Fernando? Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for watching his stuff, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hold on. How do I change into light mode, bro? Oh, there we go. Appearance. Hold on. Oh, my God. My eyes, bro. My eyes were fucking hurting off of that shit. All right, we're good. Yeah, I did, man. Fernando Canas. Canes? Yeah. I think I definitely want to stay like away from politics. I would really appreciate it if you didn't bring it up. Um, yeah, and I've been good, bro. I've been good. I guess there's just always a time and place for like politics, you know. And my channel isn't like the place for it, you know. ¿Había bandas conformido? No, todavía no. Oh, pues estoy enojado porque todavía no he llegado ni uno. Y ya estoy enfadado con la forma y todo, so I'm pissed. I'm pissed. But let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh. Um Alright. Let's see. We got Yu-Gi-Oh right here. Alright. You know what's so funny, bro? Like I don't really follow anything on like what the fuck? I'm looking for Yu-Gi-Oh in Espanol. There we go. I don't think this is the official one. Is this the official one? I think it's the official one. Alright, so the last time we got a ban list. Also, what do you guys think about these? These are really Panda Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll be lucky to get a ban list in the near future. Why are you mad? Andas jugando VSK9. Es porque... Ay, wait. Ay, cálmate. Lo estás diciendo si el deck si era el más mejor del format, pero ahorita no. But yeah, yeah, Grim, my day's been good, bro. I think it was like really chill. Um, I have been just chilling, you know, trying to like get past these 2 weeks because in 2 weeks I'm gonna be heading to Japan, so I'm really happy about that. And today I just want to talk about the ban list. I mean, just talk about like random shit, you know. Um, Malice is now the best deck in Master Duel. Like I haven't touched Master Duel chat since the last time I streamed. That's the last time I played Master Duel. Have they hit anything? We'll be lucky to get a ban list in the near future. I agree, Panda. I think we're gonna crash out on the ban list today, guys. I'm fucking crashing out on the fucking ban list. I'm fucking pissed that we allow Konami to do this to us, to hold us by the nuts and be like, gotcha. You know that Kanye West one where he's like, gotcha. Okay. No, you're missing OACS Anaheim. Are you going to Yuma Regionals? No, I am not going to Yuma Regionals, unfortunately. I had some other things that I had planned. So I'm not going to be going. Iba ir. I think, you know what's so funny? Grim, thank you for reminding me, Fernando. I'm going to call you Fedo. Is that okay? Is that okay? Grim, you know what's so funny, bro? I actually have Saturday like relatively free. You know, I have Saturday relatively free, and I was actually planning to go to the LA regional, because I I have the day off. I don't really have much going on. So I was like debating, like I may go if I find a ride that's like driving there and they're driving back same day, I'm down to go. But it's still it's like 30% chance I'm going, 70% chance I'm not. Like I need to find a ride, that's coming there and then coming back. Cause I'm not trying to stay. But up in the air, up in the air. And I think I would have to leave like Friday night. Now that I think about it, actually, yeah, holy shit, because like it's like at 8 a.m. or some shit, right? All right, but TBD, right? All right, so let's go to the last time we got a ban list. Let's do Control F because I don't feel like writing ban list. Oh my god, list. Yeah, it's not. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list drops. Can I have like a list? Can I have like a list of when the ban lists, like of all the ban list? Yeah, I don't think it gives us a ban list. So I can go to YCS because of yeah. No, we talked about it. If I go to YCS Anaheim, it might be a Sunday. No, I'm not going to like YCS Anaheim. I was talking about oh my god, Jesus Christ. I'm talking about the regional, the LA regional. I think that's what it is. All right. Does anyone have a list of all the like the ban lists that we've had? Like I wish it just tells me. Like when they're updating it. Oh, view previous. Oh, right here, found it. All right, chat. Okay, so we're about to break this down. We have a list of all the previous lists of ever. It looks like right from 1999 to 2000, moving forward. Right, they have literally a list of every ban list that has ever happened. So for the most part, let's at least start when I started competing from December 2020, 2021, right? Like that's when I really started competing. So they got March, April, May, June, July. All right, so that's 5 months. Can we go first to last? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even think you were born, Grim, when Yu-Gi-Oh first came out. And then from July to October, what is that? I think that's such a small window, right? So you got March, April, May, June, July. That's 4 months. July, August, September, October. That's 3 months. I think this was around maybe tier format. Oh no. Yeah, this was definitely not when I was playing because this says Zodiac Barrage. So yeah, that's like way before. I don't even know what Zodiacs do, guys. But it's still that's like 3 months, right? Then October to February. So what? November, December, January, February. That's another 4 months. Okay, and then we have February to March or to May. So March, April, May. That's three. Then May to October is crazy. And I think the last time we had a ban list was July or April. It looks like this is probably like the longest ban list in a long time. May to October is crazy. June, July, August, September, October. That's 5 months. Next list is this weekend. Okay. So this is by far one of the longest spreads right here. May to October is 5 months since 2022. Every other month is like 3 to 4 months. And this is pretty short. October to December, that's only 3. This is only 3. What is this? March, April, May, June. That's 4. This is pretty smart right here. September to January 2024. That's a pretty long time as well. October, November, December, January. That's still 4 months. And then we have to April. That's 3. April to September 2024. May, June, July, August, September. That's 5 months. There hasn't been a time where it's exceeded 5 months. For the last 4 years, 3 years, there hasn't been a ban list where it has exceeded more than 5 months. So April to September 2024. What is that? March, April, May, June, July, August, September 5, September, December. Okay, so it looks like for sure that the ban list is gonna come because April, May, June, July, August, September. It has to be this month. It has to be this absolutely month because this is the 5th month, and if we are following Konami's, like actual, I don't even think there's a way for me to say like the way that they release them because like they're so inconsistent, right? They go 3 months, they go 4 months. And then when it comes to like mid-year from like March all the way to October, it's usually 5 months, 5 to 4 months. But from the beginning of the year, it's every 3 months. Right? So March, September, March, September, March, September, March. Okay, they're pretty consistent. They go April, August, March, June, September. Yeah. So they're fairly consistent. They're fairly consistent at being inconsistent, if that makes any kind of sense. So it's never exceeded 5 months. So we should be getting a ban list this month in September. Because April, May, June, July, August, September. That is 5 months since the last ban list. And if we follow the way that Konami releases them, if we could even call this a schedule, then we should be getting one sometime this month. And what other event is going on this month? Anaheim should be happening. So I do think that it's probably going to be released at Anaheim. A prediction stream, October 4th, 5th. Oh, that's October? Oh, damn, we're cooked, yeah. Then maybe it gets announced at the end of September. It's going to be for sure at the end of September. A prediction stream, like I think we could do a community one for the LOLs. I think I really want to, like, yeah, I'm down to do one. All right, chat. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help with making this list. So everyone chime in. We're going to put it together, okay? Yeah, but let me see if I could, like, kind of make this into, like, some sort of video. So, all right, so here we have all the ban lists that has ever dropped on Konami's official website. Coming back all the way from 1999 August. Wow, that's the first ban list that's ever dropped in my year. I was born in August. All the way till 2025 of April, the most recent ban list. So if you go through this list, at least in the later years, around 2020, Konami has never broken their cycle of ever dropping a list later than 5 months. Every other month, from early on in the year till later in the year, they usually drop it every 3 months. From mid-year till towards the end of the year, they drop it around every 5 to 4 months. We're about to hit the longest spread right now. Konami, we're in the current 5th month since they released a ban list. So if we're going off of their scheduling, we should be getting a ban list sometime soon. Now, what event they're going to announce it on, I don't know. But I'm pretty hopeful. And maybe I'm just kind of digging really deep here. But I assume that they are going to be releasing a ban list. Let me know what you guys think. Does Konami actually stay true to their somewhat inconsistent schedule of every 3 to 5 months? Or is this going to be the time that Konami breaks the rule and they go 6 months without a ban list? I personally think they're going to probably drop it at the end of September to go into effect into October. So technically doesn't break their actual cycle because they still announce it within September or at the very end of September. But it starts to affect take effect in October. But let me know what you guys think. All right. So let's make a ban list. Um, let's make a ban list. All right. Ban list. No. That's ban list here. List maker. So I don't want to do pictures because I'm too lazy. Unless they have one already made. Let's see. What? Oh my god, bro, you're so annoying. Oops. 2025. Bruh. This is July. Could someone send me a list of... Oh, wait. Is this... Bro, what is this? What is this? I can see prayers getting banned. I just don't want to make my own. I don't want to make my own. That feels like a lot of work right now. On stream? Alright, if you guys are for it... Damn, I really want to make this list, guys. But I can't find, like, a good one. Oh, what the hell is that? Ban list maker. Ban list maker. Oh my god, my goat. My goat! My goat Grim, bro. My Jewish goat Grim. Alright. Oh, this is so easy. Oh my god. Okay. So, we're only going to be talking about cards that should go on the ban list. Okay? I don't really give a fuck about cards that are on there, that shouldn't be on there. Alright? So, and I don't want to make this too fucking difficult. Okay? But I do think that there are some obvious picks. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this ban list maker. We're gonna talk about cards that should be going on the ban list. Maybe some cards need to get hit. We're not gonna be talking about cards that should come off of the list. That's too much brain power for me right now, and I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, so what is a card? I think we should be talking about one of the best decks, or maybe one of the best engines in the format. Mitsurugi. Rugi. Whoops. Okay, so let's talk about Mitsurugi. I think there's some obvious culprits here that should be getting like hit or some way, shape, or form. So I think Great Purification, very powerful card. Does it? Okay, it just tells me. Okay. Very powerful card. Doesn't need to give it a hit on the ban list. The actual spell, even though it's super freaking strong, and it really breaks kind of how Rituals works by tributing from the deck, summoning from the hand, and vice versa. It's still a very bricky card, and the deck only ever played one of it. And even if other things were to get hit, I don't think this card is going to go on the ban list. I think the obvious culprit here is Prayers, right? Prayers just being an absolutely broken card. A lot of things going for this engine. So one, I think that the fact that you could go ahead and tribute one to get an advantage is absolutely insane. And the fact that you could activate both effects just really takes this card to the next level. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'm sure. Hold on, my girlfriend's on the phone with me. It's okay. Hi, chat. I'm
Hi,
telling
chat.
my my
Hello,
chat says
chat.
hi, especially Grim. Grim says hi.
Oh, hello, Grim.
All right, guys. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. My girlfriend was asking me, um, what we if she needs to bring anything for dinner. So I'm gonna be cooking dinner here in a bit. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Prayers. Prayers extremely is the obvious answer here, obvious culprit. Prayers not only tributes cards from your hand, or you could go ahead and, or excuse me, you could use one of the effects, right? Special summon one from the hand or graveyard, or you could go ahead and add. I think the biggest kicker, what's up, Rich Monkey? The biggest kicker here is that you can do both effects and tribute monsters from your hand and just get everything. Yes, you're tributing a monster, and you get to summon and you get to add, but the fact that you get to tribute as cost, and then you get all that like plus like is just absolutely crazy to me. Um, and I really think that because of pairs, it really takes the deck to the next level. You have such a broken effect that just synergizes in every kind of aspect that you would really want. It gives you all the advantage. Does it as cost? It's optional to do either. Yes, you could ash it and go spell it, but you could do so much, right? And I think that's just absolutely broken. The fact that this card is a quick play, the fact that this card is a quick play is literally the icing on the cake. Okay. I would definitely be okay if this card was a normal spell. Absolute normal spell. I would be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Because Mitsurugi, in a way, the biggest the biggest op for Mitsurugi are a couple of cards. Obviously, the Perulia and all the Charmies, right? On top of that, you got Nib. If you properly set up, doesn't really fuck with you too much. But by far the biggest hurdle that this deck faces is Droll. Droll literally sucks the life out of the deck. Why do you ask? Because you could play this card in the draw phase. And you just get all your adding out of the way. You could go ahead and summon Saji effect. You could go ahead and search whichever ritual that you need. I think it's so good. It's so good. Optional on both effects, or you could do both. Tributes as cost, and you get all that advantage. On top of that, it's a quick play. What were you thinking? Now, the question comes up. What do we put it as? Now, to say here and to say that I am not a Mitsurugi sympathizer would be absolutely crazy. But you have to hit this card. It's too consistent, right? You could play the card defensive. You could play it offensively, getting all your advantage, searching all your cards, play around Droll, get everything that you need. You could play it defensively. Let's say if you get hand trapped to hell and you still can manage maybe one ritual, you could summon the the what's his name? You could summon back the Murakumo defensively and blow up your opponent's board. And Mitsurugi has a great matchup versus one of the best decks in the current format, which is Yummy. I think you put this card to 1. I think it's too good, man. The consistency, everything that it does. Um, Obviously, there's another card that I want to talk about when it comes to the Mitsurugi cards, but it's not restrictive. It doesn't have any kind of like bad side effect for activating the card. There's only good with this card, and I think because of that, it needs to get hit to 1. I think Mitsu to 1. 2, I feel like it would still allow the card to be really good, like the deck to be really good, and like you just play 3 Habu, right? Okay, so that is option 1, right? Let's talk about the next guy. Any of the main deck monsters, I don't think they really need to get hit. Like Mosu, Aramasa, Kusanagi, Saji, like you play one of these, if that. You play 1 Futsu, 1 Murakumo, obviously Habuki. Obviously Habukiri is the next culprit, right? This guy has a wonderful effect that it's a once per duel effect, and that's how strong it is. It's special summon something from the main deck. Obviously, it's going to be Saji, one of these smaller guys, and then from there, you're going to tribute a card, and that's a once per duel effect. Obviously, what you end up summoning gets tributed as for the effect, and then they go ahead and trigger their effects. So if you have 3 prayers, 3 Habukiris, it's just so much advantage, right? This card, obviously, all the ritual main deck monsters have the effect of the tributed. You search a card. A card. So you're playing 3 of this, 3 prayers to really maximize the consistency. And I don't really think I've ever heard any Mitsurugi player brick ever in my life. Because they just have so many consistency cards. They synergize well with a lot of meta decks, like Ryziel. They synchronize well with Orchist. They just work with as a pure variant. But if we're going to hit prayers, we should probably hit... If we're going to hit prayers to 1, then should we hit Habukiri to 1? I'm not trying to kill it. But let's be reasonable. Right? Like, prayers, obviously, consistency's like almost gone. Like, you can't kill the deck. But we could all agree that prayers, I think, is a much better card than Habukiri. Because you could just search Habukiri without having to tribute. Right? And you could do it in your draw phase. Okay, then I played around Droll already. I think that if we're going to hit prayers to 1, we cannot hit Habu to 1 either. Because then the consistency is really out of the window. But then the argument could be made that Aramasa might be seeing more play, right? But then that makes them use a normal summon. So they're going to have conflicting normal summons with maybe Ryziel. I doubt it because Ryziel could summon themselves off of their own effect, which then in turn lock you. But like you don't really care about that. So that's the only way that I could really see that maybe they could recover with the Habukiri, like, kind of hit. So I definitely think that Habukiri should get hit. If you put it to 1, kills it. If you put it to 2, I think it's still fairly consistent also with prayers at 1. What do you guys think, chat? Do you guys agree with this? I think the 67 mean derived from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Yes. Okay, I agree. I agree. I think that this deck, either of these hits are fine. If I woke up in the morning and saw maybe Habukiri to 1, I'd be like, cool. I'm kind of fine with that. And prayers still at 3. You know what? They lost some consistency. Okay, end stream perfect ban list. That's crazy. But I think they have to, if they're gonna, I just feel like it's a really dramatic hit because you're hitting a very strong consistency card and a card that has a once per duel effect. I'm trying to like not be biased as hard as I can, but I feel like this is fine. I feel like this is okay. If I woke up tomorrow and be like, oh my god, I lost prayers, okay. Like, I'll just play other consistency cards or something. I don't know. Maybe more Aramasa. Like, normal summoning Aramasa, searching Habukiri, like, doesn't really kill me. Right? Yeah, I committed the normal, but like, alright, I'm just gonna summon X-Rizal effect, you know, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Aggregator, target the Aramasa. And I still get the effect. Bahamut Shark to 3. Oh, water people are in the chat. Water people are in the chat. Bro. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I guess what's another card that really, let's talk about maybe Raizio, because people really want to see that deck just get hit. I don't get it. Okay, so let's talk about Raizio. So a lot of people want to see like the hit to X Raizio. Ban? Oh my god, ban is crazy. Ban is crazy. Yeah, only normal's right. Is Duo getting banned since they got reprinted as a common in the 10s. The disrespect, bro. The disrespect is absolutely crazy. For you to go from a fucking Ultra and a Star... For you to go from an Ultra to a Starlight, or a QCR, I think it is, to a common, and then to get hit on the ban list is absolutely disrespectful. I don't think you could do that, though. Like, I think Konami can do it, and probably will, but I don't think the problem is dual drive. I don't think so. Like, yes, it is extremely powerful. I think you hit it to 1. I think dual drive gets hit to 1. Dual drive gets hit to... Oh, whoa. Dual drive gets hit to 1? One Bistio's 4 banishes on Malice plus Crazy Interruption. Yeah, I feel like the proper response is going to be dual drive. They run it... No, I think people run it at 2. People run it at 2 so they can have the extra name and they can shuffle it back and then do all that shit. I think people run it at 2. Ban King of the Feral Imps. Nah, like, if you ban King of the Feral Imps, then you don't have to ban, you don't have to hit as hard like Prayers and like Habukiri. I think, like, you ban King of the Feral Imps to stop like the synergy in that aspect, but then you don't like hit Prayers and Habukiri as hard. I think you just like both limit, like maybe you semi-limited them, you know, like it's one or the other. Like we have to be somewhat reasonable, right? Like, trust me, I would love to just to fucking do a meme one, but you have to be like kind of methodical. So I think I think they're gonna hit this card. I think they're gonna hit it to 1 or ban. So if they ban it, I think the deck loses so much consistency. And if they ban dual drive, then they hit no other names. I don't think they would hit any other names. Because dual drive searches 2, but it has to be able to detach. Obviously, there's a lot of points of content because you could just like impermanent, you could ash it. If they ash it, they usually have cross up on the field by this point. It just does a lot for the deck. And even like as the combo progresses, when you pass turn, you have 1 material attached to this, which in terms just eats up like 1 monster effect, right? I think banning cross is like, we're gonna get to Malice in a bit. We're gonna get into like every major deck. I think, I hate to say it, but like I feel like banning dual drive is gonna be the right play. It does so much, right? Let's talk about it. 1, search is fucking 2. Fucking crazy. But it is single-handedly the biggest target in this deck. Single-handedly. let's say you open one hand trap, Imprimer, Veiler, or an Ash, an Ogre, Ghost Mourner, anything along those lines, right? Let's just say that you open that up and the rest of your cards are 4 pieces of engine. Your opponent normal summons Ice Raizio. What do you do? What do you do? Right? You're like, we saving this shit for fucking dual drive. That's what we're doing. We're saving this shit for dual drive. The moment he hits the field, negated, right? So he has a big target already. But the thing about it is that when you start mixing this card with Star Raizio, then it becomes a problem. Because not only do you have 2 ways to get the field spell, but you also have to open up like Star to detach it, place the cross, right? How hard is that though? If you have one hand trap, your opponent's gonna search the Star, they're gonna get the Star onto the field, and then from there, they're gonna set the cross, activate the cross, go into dual drive. Dual drive effect is gonna have at least 2, right? Maybe 3, but at least 2. He's gonna attach for effect. You're gonna Ghost Ogre it. Alright, cool, because my cross is at least on the field now. My dual drive has 2 materials for next turn. Whatever. Alright, let's say it gets Emperor. Whatever. Cool. I'll just continue with my combo. But the fact that you search 2 is insane. Insane. The searching 2 is the cherry on top of everything. But you just get so much. You get the negate. You get attack stats. Given it's not a lot, but it comes up. Right? You get the search 2. You get the name. It just does a lot. I think the most sense, chat, in my opinion, and I love Raizio. You see that, Matt? You guys probably can't see it. You guys can't see it. You see that, Matt? You see that one? I got that, Matt, because I got top 8 at my regional. I got top 8 at my regional with Raizio Mitsurugi. So I'm trying hard not to be biased because I love Raizio. Right? I love Raizio deck. The deck is so much fun. But this is a broken card. You ban dual drive and you don't do anything else to the deck. Now your Imperm, now your Veiler, now your single hand trap does something. Oh, normal summon Ice Raizio. Cool. Imperm. Okay, X Raizio. I'm gonna go into dual drive. You can't do anything anymore. Okay, I guess I can't search anymore. So I think, as much as I hate to admit, you have to ban dual drive. Oh, I just got a notification that my area is gonna be cooling down for a bit. Thank fucking God, man. It's been hot. It's been hot. It's been hot, chat. I live in Arizona. It's hot here. It's the southwest part of the U.S. So, how does the chat agree? Do we ban Dual Steezy? Do we ban Dual Steezy? I need to know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Yes, I need everyone to say yes if they agree. Are we banning Dual Steezy? And that's it. I don't think we hit other Raizio cards, right? Even though X and Ice and Sword are at 2, if they don't have the ability to go into it's only you, it's alright, bro. It's alright. We're gonna get there. It's only you. You know what? It makes sense to me. Yes, because it kills Raizio as the engine toolbox, but it doesn't kill the deck. I fuck with that, Graham. I fuck with that. W's in the shot, bro. W's in the shot. That's not a W. That's a W. W's in the shot, bro. Oh my God. I'm fucking crashing out, guys. You guys got me on my day. I'm fucking crashing out. Unk is fucking yelling at the screen. And look, I have my K9 Cyber Dragon stuff here. Look at that. Shout out to Denari, a good friend of mine. This is gonna be building. Um, yeah, it's coming soon. Combo should be out tomorrow. All right. Yeah. So I keep crashing. I keep forgetting. So yeah, I don't think we hit any of the names. I don't think they're necessary. If you ban Duo Drive, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's talk about Malice. I think that's the other. Just X? Nah, like, alright. Alec, let me ask you, bro. Alec, let me ask you. Chat, I'm gonna ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that we ban Duo Drive, Duo Steezy, alright? And you are playing Ryzio. What is your combo line? Alec, what is your combo line? You have Ice Ryzio. I have no hand trap. Your opponent has no hand traps. You have Ice Ryzio, and you summon him. Okay, you search out X. Sword. Wait, no. You search out Sword. Sword, summon, effect. So you will have a detonator, and you will have the trap card, right? And you have Murakumo. And maybe some hand traps. So you have like 5 interruptions. Whereas if you would have the duo, the multiple pops with detonator. Like I just think like it makes the most sense. Okay, all right. So let's talk about Malice. I think there's a lot of names that I think that really like come out. I think that Whitebinder really is the standout one here. It's just as generic as all the other ones, right? 2+ monsters, including a Malice, and then you just go ahead and banish cards on summon. I think this card is. Hell no, Chad. Y'all hear that? I fucking heard a dog. Alright. I'm gonna go see what that sound was. I'm gonna put it on full screen so you guys can see. Hold on. Chat. I've been watching spooky shit like Grudge and Ring because it's almost the season. If I come back and I'm fucking like possessed or some shit, call 911. The fuck is that? Nah, bro. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Alright, so I guess some girls were like walking down the street. Alright, we're back. Hell no, bro. She's unfreezing. Alright. Okay. So I want to talk about the Malice cards, right? So obviously everyone always brings up Whitebinder. Whitebinder on summon obviously banishes up to 3 cards in the graveyard, targets all of them. And then during the main phase, non-quick effect, obviously you set a trap card from your deck or graveyard. If this card is banished, pay 9 special summon, draw a card. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. I think this card is just absolutely good, right? It's really, really good. But when you think about Malice, I guess the way I see Malice is what allows them to get to like Whitebinder consistently, where this card is a problem. Obviously they swarm pretty well. They summon like crazy, right? Normal summon, White Rabbit, set the trap, set the trap, the trap effect, then moves everything. All right, like you just start adding everything that you need really. Um, it's really hard to like pinpoint everything. Malice starts or White Rabbit starts like getting stuff out of the deck. Start as Dormouse. I don't think the extra deck monsters are the issue here, personally. I don't think that they are the issue. I think the issue is the main deck monsters. They obviously let you get there, and maybe even backup Adagnister. Oh, whoops. How do we feel about banning backup Adagnister? How do we feel about that? Like backup is like a crazy card, right? I think Adagnister. Like backup Adagnister is just absolutely crazy, bro. Right? You control a Cyber's monster. Well, how hard is that to really get? Let's say your Dormouse gets normal summoned, and you have this in, or let's say you have Dormouse in this card. Normal summon Dormouse, effect Veiler. Okay, link it off. You go into Linkuriboh, backup Adagnister. Backup Adagnister. Alright? You just summon it for absolutely free. You link, Splash Mage, summon out the Dormouse. Link, like, it's just so much. I think it's easy to come and see that it's easy to like really look at Malice and be like, man, this deck is crazy, right? Like all these extra deck monsters, but like it's what allows us to get there easy. Oh hell no, chat. That scared the fuck out of me. I heard that was. I'm hoping that that's the ice machine. I'm fucking tweaking. Okay. Nah, what is that, bro? What's 6-7? What is that? Oh, does 6-7 mean like leave? Like get like. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Okay, hold on. We're trying to change the spooky vibes because I'm hoping that's the ice machine. Okay. So yeah. So when I think of like Malice, I don't really think like, oh my god, normal summon Dormouse effect, right? Like, oh shit, that shit got impermed because they're like they already deal with inconsistencies. Like Dormouse is really inconsistent. White Rabbit is inconsistent. And then you got I don't think Jesse's like Jesse is so inconsistent that it's at 3, right? Like you really just play it for the name. So think about it. Think about it this way, right? You normal summon Dormouse and you get Veiler, you're not doing shit. But you normal summon Dormouse and you had a different name like White Rabbit, you still ain't doing shit. Alright? But if you normal summon Dormouse, gets Veiler, link it off to Linkuriboh, activate backup, there we have a problem. Because this motherfucker is going to allow you to extend. Malice on their own with just like one card, if it were to get like impermed or veilered or negated in any kind of way, you're not going anywhere, right? It's these extenders like backup Adagnister that I think really push the deck. I think this is the deck that really push it, or the cards that really push it to the next level. Backup Adagnister for real. All right, let's read. Send me your limit. So that's how I approach Malice. I think these cards literally allow it to play. If you have a full handful of Malice, you're not really doing anything, right? You're gonna get one normal summon, maybe except Hair. Like I don't think you ban, but I think you hit. I think you hit. But does anyone agree with me? Like, if anyone doesn't, let me know. I want to get you guys' feedback on this. I want to get you guys' feedback on this. Let me know. But like, if we hit this, we don't hit White Rabbit or White Binder. We hit this instead of White Binder. Like, we'll hit this to 1. Like, if we yeah, I think you hit this to 1. I don't think you need to hit the extra deck monsters. I don't think so. I think it kills the deck. I think you hit this to 1, and then that really limits their consistency. They're already inconsistent right now, right? Like, the deck can brick. But imagine losing this guy. Yeah. I think you hit to 1. I think you hit the 1. It makes the most sense. It makes the most sense to me. Chat, let me know. Chat, let me know. Okay. I just want to know, do people agree of hitting this over White Binder? Mjolnir ban? Well, we're gonna get to the K9 stuff. Maybe Yummy. I don't think those cards are like worth banning because I think they're still so new. But like Konami has done crazier shit, so. Chat, what do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, they just came out. Yeah, I think it's too soon. Instead of hitting White Binder, we hit Backup Ad Ignister to 1. Instead of hitting White Binder, we hit Ad Ignister to 1. I think for now we're going to leave it there. That makes most sense to me. I agree with this list. This is a good one so far. Okay. Let's talk about Fiendsmith. I don't think, like, Fiendsmith... I don't think Fiendsmith really needs to get hit. I think the deck is fine. So, we hit Malice, we hit Ryziel. Those decks are already on their way out. So, it would make sense if some of these hits do hit. I do see like White Binder potentially getting hit because it's a really strong card. I'm not saying, but like you have to like get to that point. And in this day and age with hand traps and everything, like you're not getting there, right? If these cards were to get hit, these engines, what would be coming next? Yummy, K9, Cyber Dragon, or K9 Cyber, VS K9. Those are going to be the best decks in the format, right? I think Fiendsmith may have to get hit in some kind of capacity to keep it at bay. Even though no one's on it right now in a competitive sense, people are going to still find ways to like want to play it. I think that this deck, in and of itself, is not the strongest, right? You're going to set up a Caesar on the 5th summon, or you'll go into Caesar right before the 5th summon. So I think the Necroquip and the Engraver on field is 5. So the next step would be the Caesar. So you would have to like Nibiru right before they go into Caesar. So it does have a way to be checked. But I think the best part about Fiendsmith is the recursion. Like you just shuffle everything back. You always have stuff to go into. And I think that because of that, that's what makes the deck so consistent. But it can lose to a Nib. It can lose to like an Ash if properly placed, right? Like they lose to like very common hand traps. And I think one of the biggest things is the Charmy. Like they just lose so hard to Charmy. At full strength, I think the Charmies were just coming out. And even then, it was just Perulia, right? Because I was playing Snake Eyes Fiendsmith, and I remember I got top 8 at this case tournament, and I was playing Snake Eyes Fiendsmith, and I remember pulling a Perulia for my pack, so like Fua wasn't even out yet when Fiendsmith was like one of the best, if not the best engine in the format. As a result, I do think that it needs to get hit because people are going to jump on it if there isn't. And I think the two cards that really come to mind are going to be Engraver and Trapped. How do you like drop the consistency? I think that hitting Engraver right off the bat, I think is going to be the best step. I think hitting Engraver over Track makes so much more sense. I don't think any of the extra deck monsters, other than Lacrima, of course, like Lacrima's already banned, but any of the main deck monsters, even the Trap card, even this Lacrima, I don't think they need to get hit in any kind of way. I think Engraver gets hit. I think Engraver gets hit to maybe 2. As a tester and as also a notice to give the community know, to let the community know, like, we know that this engine is good. I think hitting this card to 2 is good. I think it makes the most sense. I don't think it needs to get banned. I don't think it needs to get limited. I think semi is good just to test out the waters. You're already setting it up for the future. Like Closed Moon, cards like that obviously transfer, or you go from one engine to another so easily. But I don't think Closed Moon is the problem. I think she's just like if you remove Engraver, Engraver is just like the light fiend that you need. Maybe they are gonna hit it too because also the new Magical Musket cards are coming out. What do you guys think? That's something I haven't considered. Like, since the Magical Musket, that's another way that this deck is gonna be playing. Should we hit it even more than semi-limited? Maybe a limited, maybe to a 1. It just means that you play more Track. Track doesn't necessarily, it's not like a bad card, but you're going to search the Engraver. If not, you're going to search the Lori. Like, you're going to search Lori, right? You'll just have, I can see Engraver to 1, actually, right? Because we want to, like, be ready for the Magical Musket cards. I think. What do you guys think? I think the 1 is a lot better. I think to 1 is a lot better. Six, 7 ban. Number 67. Is that the Xyz monster? All right. So I think we're good with that. Let's talk about. I think one of the obvious ones is Paradise. What's his name? Paradise Smashers. Is it Paradise Smasher? Yeah, Paradise. Yeah. Paradise Smashers. Yeah, the card needs to get banned. It's too good. Like, you just release an engine that literally brings this card super easy. I don't really think there's much to say there, right? Like, ban this card. This card is too good. Yeah, like, some of the cards that you summon can go into a light fiend monster. Like, we don't really care. I did this at my locals, and I've literally have won games because my opponent ogred it, and I still won. I still went off of it. Oh my god. I still went off of it. Yeah, like it's crazy. Yeah, Paradise Smash is too good. It's too good of a fact. Like it was funny, and I'm glad that I was able to pull it off a couple times. But I ogre and won 50-50. Yeah. He literally ogred me, and then I still won. I think he got like 7, and I actually got like 4. Oh my god, bro! I almost lost one, which is so funny. I think I rolled like a 6 and I think like a 4, and then my opponent rolled like a 4, and like I think like a 5. Was it a 5? Yeah. So he technically like rolled less than me, and then I just changed it, and I think it got to like 1. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was the funniest thing. Like I barely won that one. But I've literally had opponents scoop off of this. Like, yeah, I can't do anything, right? And I'm just gonna kill you next turn. But yeah, Paradise Smashers, easy. What's another card that people really want to see? I'm trying to think. I don't think any of the canine stuff. I'm just looking through cards to see, to like jog my memory. Oh, okay. I think I got a good one. Okay. Do we? Oh wait, what was it? Oh my god! I just had it. I can't remember, guys. What's another card that's like really like that everyone wants banned right now, or like the hot topic? We talked about Malice. We hit Malice. Banduo Drive. Mjolnir. Oh yeah, right, yeah. So it's for the canine. Yeah, I think. What's the bigger issue, Dagda or Mjolnir? Because Dagda, like, yeah, Scythe is banned. Mjolnir. Mjolnir, yeah, Mjolnir is like what prevents you, right? I'm just reading it. Alright, let's read it really quick. Oh, whoops. What the hell? Achilles' shield? That's crazy. I did not know that this guy even existed. Is that what it's called? Caduceus? Caduceus? Canine artifact canine for real. Let's see. This card is switches on your. You can try going at it. Yeah, it's off. Labrys. Lancia. Mjolnir. Yeah, obviously Mjolnir. Scythe is banned. Vajra. What does Vajra do? This one's like pretty good, but obviously Mjolnir, right? Like, I agree. I think it's like the same reasoning behind like Scythe, is gonna be the same reason behind like Mjolnir. I think you just ban it, just to like make sure that nothing else. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense for preemptively. I gotta do it, guys. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Release my boy. Release OSS. Release OSS. Nah. Hulk needs to stay banned, especially when we're getting a new tuner structure deck. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Release OSS. OSS literally. We need the card to play. We need the card that we can't even summon. We can't. Bring OSS back. Put Snake Eye Ash to 1. Put Popular 1. I'm okay with that. We will get to play the game. Bring OSS back. Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eyes, whatever this is called. Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye. Bring it back. It doesn't need to be banned. Bring it back. We need it at 1, chat. We need it at 1. Okay. I'm trying to think of other decks. I don't really think there's a lot of decks. I think VSK9. Is fine. VSK9 is fine. The only problem with it is like Paradise Smashers. K9 is fine. Yummy's fine. Trying to think of like any other deck that like really like stand out. Chat. We're not unbanning Hulk though. Hulk needs to stay dead. Hulk needs to stay dead. That deck sucked. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think, Grant. Like, we don't have anything else, right? I don't think we have anything else to, like, really go off of, chat. I think this is a solid build. Are we missing any cards? I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And we're going to upload this right now. Maybe that was not a good screenshot. Barrier status. Nah, I think barrier. Like, I don't think, like, barrier statue. I think barrier statue is, like, too difficult to, like, really pull off. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but, like, that deck sucks. You know, I don't really think it needs any, like, I don't think that deck needs any more hits. Like, losing fucking Bahamut Shark really, like, not that it's, like, I'm not, you know, I take it back. It doesn't suck. Because it's good. But, like, losing Toad, a little tough. I just feel... I guess if... It's... Man, that's tough. I don't know. I don't think it needs any more, right? Like, it really, like... Maybe, you know, like, maybe water... Yeah, I think we could add the water barrier statue. I think, like, adding, like, the barrier statue is fine. I think, yeah, just add the water barrier because, like, this is the most popular one. Okay. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is probably, like, the most realistic. I'll be shocked if any of the K9 stuff gets hit. Shocked. Completely shocked. I will be surprised if any of the Yummy stuff gets hit. the Draco Tail. I think my favorite one is the Rhino one. He looks cool. Okay, guys. So this is our band list. We got in the semi-limited. We didn't have anything unlimited because we're not talking about that. Semi-limited, we got Habukiri for the consistency. For the limited, we got Prayers. We got Adagnister from Malice. Engraver to 1. We got Original Sinful Spoils at 1. Dual Drive completely banned. Paradise Smashers completely banned. Mjolnir completely banned. And Waterbury Statue completely banned. This is a ban list that me and the community came together. Shout out to Grim. Shout out to everyone who was in the chat. Shout out to the Rich Monkey. We came together, made this ban list, and it was a community one. So I really like this list. I really like this list. Thank you, bro. That was a good idea. I might make it into a video. I might not, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play like Master Duel for a little bit. I'll probably play for like 20 minutes or a couple games. Because I still need to make dinner. Oops. And I want to make sure I have it done. Well, I mean, my girlfriend's bringing the... new cards, bro. I don't play Master Duel enough, bro. That's the problem. Like, I need to play more in order to really get the most out of it. What? That was weird. Master Duel is usually... Oh, shit. Master Duel is usually in the front. There we go. What? We got an update. Oh my god, what's a small one at least? Chad, I'm pretty hungry. I'm about to make... We're gonna have like Chipotle night. I'm finna make some tacos, some chicken, put some spices on it. Finna be lit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grim. Oh, look at you, bro. Bro, we're still playing Snake Eyes. I don't have another deck. I'm poor right now, bro. It's crazy. You have Malice? I'm trying to build Raizio. Well, I should be able to climb pretty quick because, like, I'm in, like, gold right now. No one knows how to play against Snake Eye. Man, I miss Snake Eye every day, guys. I miss Snake Eye every day. Chad, are we fucking cooked? What the fuck is this? Oh, things are looking good. Things are looking good! Guys, I'm so excited for this Japan trip. Oh my god, it's a fucking awful card. Alright. So we have the call by for the Ash. And then we have the Ash for the Fua. Or not for the Fua, for the Maxi. Okay, he doesn't have Maxi. Cool. Normal summon, and then effect. Here, we would have to do called by. Okay. Whoops. Does Requiem target a face up? Oh, well, yeah. I'm just gonna activate the effect. Let's just do it now. Let's get rid of the monster. Alright, we got full combo. Let's make this guy. Almost fucked that up. Wait, the new time rules means that Lacrima could come back, right? I'll swing with this and then go into Caesar. Bro, I don't think my opponent could do anything. Like, I have Ash, Droll, called by. I don't think my opponent has anything. And they could, like, branch into each other? How do they branch? Oh, Banshee. Wait, how do they branch? TG Rush Rhino. Oh no, he's gonna no. He's gonna swing over my fucking my sequence. No, not the sequence. Not the sequence. Oh, what? Does it get an effect? Oh, he's gonna activate the Rush Rhino effect, right? Nah, bro. OSS! OSS! Let's just go to battle, bro. Let's end this. So I could get points so I could buy more cards. So I could buy more digital shiny cardboard. Yay! Gold 4! Yay! Woo! We got gold 4, chat. Can we hit gold 1? What's the highest rank? Is it diamond? I'm going second. Yes, we love it. Love it, love it, love it. You have to be fucking kidding me. Chat, you can't make this shit up. Look at this hand. What? I think it's Christian, right? Christian Kashtira. Can we even break the board? I don't think so. I feel like this card was censored. You know it's not called Cork Shooter. You know damn well that card is called like Rifle Shooter, Bullet Shooter. But in America, it is censored. What? What? Chat, are we cooked? I don't think I'm gonna be able to break this board, bro, with this. he make Barone? I think he makes Barone, right? That has to be Barone. Yeah. I'm surprised this card isn't like censored. Engraver track, Larry Rack, like in my main deck, Mill Engraver. Oh, I see. Okay. Can we break the board? A little too late, huh? Oh my god. I can't afford him, like... I can't afford him. Wow, that's negating that? I am shocked. I am shocked. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get rid of Requiem. He has to. Yeah. I don't really care about that card. The spell presents a problem. The spell presents a problem because the spell is gonna banish that guy. Yeah, I think he's gonna wanna banish the Engraver. That's fine. Banish the Engraver. I don't need him anymore. Oh, he banished the wrong cards. He banished the wrong cards, chat! He banished the wrong cards! Oh, wait, he's banishing the right cards now. No! I think I could still get there, though. Not having Oak sucks. Okay, hold on. He banished the wrong card. Wait, can I do this? How do I get him onto the field? I can't, yeah. I can't get him onto the field. That's the problem. Okay. So here we do Linkuriboh. Okay, we do Linkuriboh. Wait, does he have an Ash? Does he have a Fire in the graveyard? I don't think so. No Ash. Okay. Like, if I could just get to Zealantis, right? Okay, hold on. Okay. No! Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, I was not supposed to do that. I was not supposed to do that. Because that would have given me the... No, I choked it, chat. I fucking choked it. Because, yeah, I was supposed to summon and then do the 3. Summon Princess, summon the... Yeah, I was cooked. I was cooked regardless. Yeah. Oh, that would have been so sick. I almost... Yeah. Do you have your points? Oh, shit, I can check right now. I don't even know where to check that at, bro. Going first. I had it, though, chat. Okay, this is not a bad hand. Okay, it's not a bad hand. So he has something. He has like Maxi or like Fua. Alright, Fua does like fuck me up. Ah, my god. Yeah, I have to, yeah. If he has Maxi, then I just drop the Droll. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Activate this. Wait, yep. We place this. Replace this. Replace this. And then we could... Hold on. I don't think he has Maxi. If he has Maxi... Okay, he has Ash. And now we get to play, I think. No, we don't. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit through that combo. I'm not finna sit through that combo. Why do I always have Flame Burge. I always do. Oh shit, I keep forgetting the points. What I could have done is what I could have done is put the spell, and then I would have been able to at least like. But then Flame Bridge would have been. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Hopefully I don't get drilled. Even better, I get shifted. Oh my god! Even Max C. Actually, that is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I won't do anything. I have Forbidden Droplet in the trap, and I have Lancia. And I have Lash. So, like, we should be good. We should be good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you're not getting a draw from me, bro. Yeah, we'll just tribute this, and then nothing could be banished. Yep. Yup, yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup. Woo! Doesn't really matter because I have the Abel. I'll send that trap, baby. I could summon a Fua. Oh, and here we go. We have the Ash. Okay. Yeah, someday, bro, for sure. We're for sure gonna meet, man. Like it's. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I wanted to win to the. Yeah. It's not a matter of when, bro. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. You know. That's always a good way to look at it. It's gonna happen at some point in time. There's gonna be a YCS. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah. It's not a matter of if. It is a matter of when. Oh, my opponent is cooked, bro. Do I want to send the Ash? Yeah, I think the Ash is a lot more. Yeah, we know you don't have anything else. And if you do, just in case. I want to get one draw off of this, so I'm going to wait until activating the trap until, like, way later. Yeah, I just try to do the remote duels for channel members because it also, like, it also allows us to, like, I want to give back to them, you know? I support them. So, like, I would love to do a remote duel. Oh, that is. Did he normal summon? He was just banish it and then summon it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Of course, bro. Yeah. Oh, he's extending. He's gonna target the trap. I mean, I guess I have to use the trap, right? I mean, that's the easy answer. And then we do Maxi. I don't have a light fiend in the grave. Yeah, I mean, Grim. I guess. When are you becoming a channel member, bro? I guess is the better question. Bruh, what is this? couldn't draw any good cards. So I just need to keep making content until you are 18. All right, bro. I need to keep it up for 2 more years. Then we get the channel member, you know? I'm joking. Oh my god, bro. I couldn't draw a nib, huh? What a god awful hand. Normal summon. Effect. Impermy, huh? How often do you go to your locals, by the way, bro? I go to locals like once a week. Oh, you have no time? That is crazy. Is this a Blue Eyes? It has to be, right? Damn, that's crazy, bro. Also, I'm pretty excited. I am going to start streaming my locals. So, yeah, locals are going to be happening very, very soon, chat. Yeah, so I've been having this camera for fucking years. So like I've had this camera for years. Obviously, I have the camera that's on like right now. But yeah, so I think this Friday I'm gonna try to test it out. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew it. Oh, drill beam, huh? Okay, so he has like the other one already. Yeah. Is my guy negated? Wait, why couldn't I have not activated this? Wait. Yeah, I don't know why. It literally didn't give me the option to activate it. Yeah, I would have had. What the hell? Oh, because it's. That makes any difference, right? Okay. So he's gonna gate and banish. That gives me my engraver back. Wait, what? He targeted his. Oh my god. I think maybe he like misclicked. He literally got rid of his own card. I'll probably play a few more. Oh wow, look. No starters. No engine pieces. Wow. Wow. I hope he plays Lancia. Or I hope he plays Malice. So I could Lancia. Okay, this is not. Okay. Wow. It's Dinomorphia. Wow. Can I please let me get a starter? I beg you. I beg you, chat. Trap card is dead against this deck because they all activate to fusion. Give me a starter. Okay, that's not what I meant. This game sucks, bro. I hate the fact that I hate the fact that I have to play Lancey in the deck. I hate it. I guess. Doesn't do anything. So all their effects activate. This only negates effects that don't activate. So I guess if you normal something, like I can negate that. Yo, what is going on, bro? What? Like you gotta be. Why couldn't I have negated that? Chat. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, this standstill is crazy. Oh, we got a starter. Okay. Let's not freak out. After 4 turns of freaking bricking, we got to play. Okay. Will it resolve is the question. My man said banish it. Oh my god. My man is playing debunked. I'm a pass turn, bro. Damn. Little does he know. Little does he know. I have another one. Little does he know I have another one, chat. I need a monster though. That's the problem. That is the problem, chat. I need something to summon. Oh, he negated the activation. It'd be really nice if I get a starter. Another one. Battle phase? He's gonna activate everything during the main phase? Or during the battle phase? Why not activate another trap card? Okay, we're about to get it, guys. Right here. Starter. Yes. That is actually a really good starter. Because that allows me to play the graver that's in my gravy. My gravies that's in the graveyard. I swear to God, at this man, Solemn Judgment. It's gonna summon 2, right? Okay. That is fine. Which trap card is it that that he takes like no battle damage or something like that this turn, and he dealt any like damage dealt is like halved instead. I always forget which one is. I mean, this would literally be like I want to try to get rid of the Rex, but I can't activate the Engraver effect, right? Okay. So he has 600. Okay. All right, we're gonna kill him here during the damage. Oh, called by the grave. Called by the Engravies. Luckily, I have cross up. I'll banish the Royal Rare. Let's go to battle phase, bruh. Unactivate my Forbidden Droplet during the damage step. Wait, I wanted to... Okay. Yeah. Yes! No, I still lose. Wait, what? Isn't his effect negated? What the fuck? Wouldn't his effect be negated? Oh, yeah, that fucking sucks, bro. That fucking sucks. I thought his whole effect would be negated, right? What's giving him his... yeah, oh, damn, bro. I had it. I just needed to attack the other guy. Well, let's check these points, though. That was stupid. Alright, how do I get the thing that you were telling me about, Grim? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh well. Oh, they have alternate art access code? I have UR. Oh, I do? I have enough? Oh, wait. I think we pulled the UR. Oh, thank God. Today wasn't a complete fucking waste. Yay. Can we pull another one, chat? Can we pull another one? No, we couldn't pull another one. Alright, and we'll make another UR. Low key though, I am done. I am done playing. Oh, what is this? They're all UR? That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, you'll see right now. Give me a second. Is that all the packs? Do I have a free pull anywhere? No free pools. Yeah, any new dueling fields? No, right? What's limited time offer? No. One day, chat. One day. We hit like fucking 50 channel members. I'll buy one of these, bro. On stream, and we'll just open packs. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Rizio. Okay, let's make... Yeah, I'm gonna decraft. That is true. That's true. Let's do that first. Let's decraft that one. Loki, I should just decraft like OSS, man. And 1-for-1. And they only give you 10? This fucking sucks, bro. Oh, whoa. Wait, let me see. How much would I get for all of these, bro? How many is that? That's too many, bro. Alright, where's fucking... Oh, we already did it, right? 40. Yeah, there's no other ones. Fenrir? There's a Fenrir in there? we're not using him right now. I want to do mag, bros. I'm not even playing spheres, but like y'all won't let me. I don't really care about the royal rare, but y'all want me to keep the royal rare. Y'all want me to keep it. I could give a fuck about the fucking royal rare. Yeah. I think I could do mag. I think I could do mag. I'm not playing it right now. I'm gonna do mag. Yeah, I'm not playing mag right now. Alright, now go for my snake eyes. Oh no, it hurts. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Should I decraft snake? Nah, bro. Like it hurts, man. It hurts. I love snake. I love snake eyes. Right, because this is it. 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 Like I could literally start playing fucking Fiendsmith. Ash is like I think. Where's Ash? I'll go to my snake eyes. Alright. This is snake eyes. I never noticed that. Oh my god, guys, I'm pretty tired, man. I need to cook dinner too. I think my girlfriend's literally about to start coming home. Yo, chat, let's go. Oh, okay. I don't really feel like doing that right now. I have like no energy. I'm so hungry. All right, chat. That is gonna be it for today. We're getting closer and closer. Like, see, I'm a bet. If I had more channel members, I would stream more often. As simple as that. You know, we get 50 channel members. I'll buy one of those big ass ones. Don't tempt me, bros. I want to play that. I want to play that deck. Don't tempt me. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. All right, chat. Thank you for tuning in. I had a good time. It was fun. Thank you for building the band list with me. I'll probably put some videos out, but I'll see you tomorrow. Or see you later. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Be loving and be nice to each other. You guys have a good one.